My name's Xavier, and welcome back to the next plot mission. Once again, I forget what it's called, but I'm sure I'll look it up for the title of the episode, so you'll all know, but I got no idea. Anyways, we're gonna jump in here, and I guess launch a cutscene. Perdition in orbit, Panzyr. Oh, no, we have a little talkie-talkie to do. Welcome to Panzyr, Commander Xwynns. Lady Arano and the Restoration Army are already fighting on the planet's surface and have been for weeks. Really, weeks. With the aid of House Decimus's ground support facilities, Miss Meyer will carry your lance through Panzyr's orbital debris fields and drop you on the surface. All right. Tell me more about these debris fields. It's a holdover from the Amaris Civil War. There was a great battle in orbit over Panzyr, and most of the wreckage is still there in the form of a dense field of particulate material. Navigating the field unassisted will be a formidable task. Thankfully, we'll have the spaceport's control center on our side. It'll be able to guide us in and send tugs to assist us if necessary. Let's see what Sumire has to say about that. Yes. She's perfectly fine, no sweat. With the kind of navigation support I'll be getting from ground control, I could take us through the field with my eyes closed. Why do they even bother to, like... Okay, let's go. My fears of having my campaign be ended by a sudden, like, asteroid impact are quelled. Whew, thank God. Lady Arano wants your lance behind enemy lines while she leads from the front. You will harass the Directorate's supply train and target valuable military hardware. She already has a target list drawn up for you. Hold that thought, Lord Madeira. Commander, I'm getting a tight beam communication from the planet's surface. It's Lady Arano, and it looks urgent. I'm putting it on screen now. Xwynns, you couldn't have arrived at a better time. Our forces on the surface desperately need your help. With the support of House Decimus, we're making our final push against the Directorate's last major stronghold. Our forces are fully committed to the attack, and we're pushing them back. But the Directorate just seized control of Panzyr's only remaining spaceport. With it, they'll be able to call down reinforcements at will. I need someone to take the spaceport's control tower away from them. That someone is going to have to be you. This means that Miss Meyer will need to carry you through the debris field unassisted. I hope that her skills are up to the task. That's why they asked that. I see. Why do they call her Miss Meyer, too? Very cordial. Everyone's very cordial here in this town. Well, this day just got more interesting. Wow, look at this hologram. It's so cool looking. Well, what kind of wind? Why is there always wind blowing her hair? In any event, I'm afraid there's more. Alexander, I've just received a message from Lady Centrella. There's been a major incident on Perdition. It looks like a terrorist action, a chemical attack against the port city of Harlow's Landing. Initial casualty report suggests some 11,000 dead. A chemical attack? That sort of thing isn't supposed to happen anymore. What is going on? Protector Calderon would be inclined to agree. He's claiming that the attack was an act of An act of Davion aggression? Oh, House Davion, I see. In direct violation of the Ares Conventions. He's already calling it the Perdition Massacre. For their part, the Davians have denied all knowledge of the attack. This is just like a giant propaganda war. What a frigging mess this is. Their denials will fall on deaf ears. Calderon won't believe anything that House Davion has to say. This is going to accelerate our timetable. We need to retake your throne before the situation gets any worse. If a war was to erupt between the Federation and the Concordat, it would easily spill into the Reach, and we can't afford that kind of chaos. Listen, guys, the faster we go, the sooner we get to avenge Mastis' death, I guess. That's the spirit, Xwynns. I'll brief you more fully when you reach the planet's surface. You should expect this to be a rough drop. Bring your best, and may the gods grant you victory. We'll be counting on your success. You heard the lady, Xavier. Best get to it. It seems like everything Darius does is just like token... like nonsense. Like every time I want to go fight a mission, he's like, hey, we should go do the mission. Hey, let's go do the mission. I remember I wanted to go see the Argo before, and he was like, we should go look at the Argo. I was like, for God's sakes, let me go. Myra, I'm going to go ahead and trust that you've got this. Do me a solid and try not to scrape the leopard's paint on your way down. Yeah, XO. I'll do my best. All right. Looks like we're ready here. No mechs select. There was 100 mechs like right there for a couple seconds. I got a bunch of different mechs prepared. This is Spider. Oh, these are all the things I was going to sell. The Jenner. The Goliath is back in town. I don't remember anything about that. Short-range missile, short-range missile, short-range missile, short-range missile. All right. Think I had gear. Now, I made this before I really understood the mechanics, but I'm pretty sure it's a hell of a lot better than the Vindicator, because the Vindicator just has, like, random stuff that we've been using all this time for no good reason. Yes. Yes, let's get the Goliath to the behemoth, as they say. And now we're ready to go. Unless I want to give Decker, for some reason, the Vindicator so he can snipe from long range with a single missile. Nah, I'm going to keep the same one we have. They did say something about making sure you're prepared for long range, so we've got at least a little bit with Decker. We're not, like, super ready for it, but I'm feeling like this is good. Let's roll.
MechWarriors. Command interface initiated.
Commander, I'm glad you made it. Navigating Panzyr's debris field unassisted is no small feat, even for a ship as small as the Leopard. Miss Samire is to be commended for her skill. No sweat, Lady Arano. Just don't ask me to do it again. You won't have to. Restoration strike teams have already joined forces with the 2nd Decimus Fusiliers to engage the enemy on multiple fronts. We have them at a disadvantage, but if they manage to bring in reinforcements, we're in trouble. Alright, here we go. This is what I need to be seeing here. Xwynns, I need you to engage the enemy, locate their dropship control center, presumably right in here, and destroy it. Without ground support, their ships won't be able to navigate the debris field. The Directorate's troops on the surface will be cut off, and our combined forces will sweep them away. Lieutenant Karen Andris. I'm sorry to interrupt later, Anna, but we've just intercepted a transmission from the ADV Koranach, I think. They're requesting navigational aid. It sounds like they're on their way down. If that ship lands, our bid for this system fails, Xwynn. I need you to take the control center out before the Koranach touches down. The 2nd can help with that. We've got a Leopard full of engineers heading your way, Commander. I need you to clear us a path to the spaceport security headquarters. Take out their vehicles and make us some breathing room, and we'll turn their turret defenses against them. That's the plan, then. We'll use the turrets to cover your approach. As soon as we have the turrets under control, the Directorate will begin firing on them. Use that as a distraction, or engage the enemy to protect them. It's your call either way.
Good hunting, Commander. You bring down the control center, and we'll handle the rest. Good luck.
The person who does the voiceover for these pop-ups seems like a different person from the person who does the voiceover for the cutscenes. Anyway, destroy the garrison units. 0 out of 5 units destroyed. 6 rounds remain. Destroy the dropship control center before the Advent Koranach arrives. 15 rounds remain. And that one's actually up over here. So we got to get over there in 15 rounds, and we got to get over here in 6 rounds. 0 out of 5 units destroyed. All right, well, there's no time like the present to just be like, hey, here we go. I suppose I'm just going to sprint down there with literally everyone. Hey, guys.
More potential salvage on the field.
Looking at 5 vehicles. Commander, I'm seeing Directorate SRM carriers on radar. I recommend engaging them at long range. They'll take you apart if you let them get close. Yeah, I did see that from the APC in the last thing. That being said, what do we got over here? Unknown vehicle, unknown vehicle. Over here, we're looking at SRM carrier, unknown vehicle. They're all SRM carriers. Maybe I should not have done what I did and charge in here like a madman, because these are going to be very serious business to take down. Alright, let's see where I can... I'm just going to get in there and fire on everything. All this evasion, I should be half decent. All of the stuff simultaneously, maybe. Yeah, let's go for it. In we go.
Engaging jump jets.
I got this. Just get in, blow it up. Ooh, I look good. What do we got over here? This is actually a bulldog. That's a striker. This is more what I'm interested in, but I can't shoot it. So what's the difference between these two things? 15 or 20 structure, 400 armor. 120, 400 armor. All right, looks like the bulldog's way stronger. SRM large laser over here. We're looking at lots of missiles. I'd rather kill that one then, to be entirely honest. No need for evasion. Let's go for it right there. Fire 80% across the board.
All weapons committed.
From elevation! Okay, not even close. What, did I hit it twice out of 4? I can't even tell. I think 1 missed. I didn't see the 4th one fire at all, though. Well, SRM carriers are what I need to kill, and that means, Decker, you're up. I could have been way more careful about this, but, you know, it's fine. We'll move up into this location. We get 2 evasion. I'll take that, sure. We'll look down here.
Got it.
Got the medium laser as well. And let's see if we can't fire... Can I fire that medium laser at literally anything? No. Way out of range. All right. Let's try to take down the SRM over here. That thing is terrifying. Good God. That thing is ridiculous. It's got like 10 SRM 6s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It does have 10. That's 60 missiles. Holy Decker, murder it, please! I don't think I murdered it. Huh. I will admit, I was like, God, I have to fight vehicles. Blah. Let's just charge in and crush them. And I'm now realizing that it's not going to be that easy. Whoopsie daisy. All right, let's,
Waiting for orders.
God, these missiles are going to be out of control. I suppose what I can do is jump someplace. I really want to hit that thing with Jessica. We can do that from right here. Perfect shot. Looking good all around. Go for it. Full evasion in the trees, too. All right, now, can we just literally evaporate this thing? Let's find out. Probably not, because... Well, maybe. Yeah, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Possibly. No. Okay. What on earth am I hitting that's causing this thing not to get wrecked here? We got 30 damage in the front we got to chew through, and we got 15 on the right side. The right side's facing us, so... One thing I feel like I need to do is really get in the face of these things and start learning them a lesson or two. Why don't we move down here? This looks fair enough to me. Vision on everything. Miranda right into the middle of the open. We're going to pop a vigilance here because I'm pretty sure she's going to get targeted more than anything else because everyone else has evasion and they're far away. So we'll do that. Fantastic. Now, what's it going to take for us to kill this thing, honestly? 1 laser. Oh, it has cover. Oh, no wonder why. How the hell does that thing have cover? Okay. Well, what do our SRMs do down here? 2 damage each, and that thing has... How does that work with cover? Do they do 1 damage, or do they add up all the remainders? Or... This is actually really important. I have no idea. That makes a huge difference, to be honest. Should I even try to split up and shoot the Bulldog at all, or should I just go all in on this? I shouldn't really need to do that, to be honest. I feel like the missiles should be good, especially since we're shooting it on the right side. It only has to deal 15 damage. Is that 15 hits? Or do I actually need to hit 30 times? Because I'm only firing... not many. You know what? Let's just all out evaporate this one thing and pray that that's going to be good enough for us. Here we go. Boom.
Copy that.
Watch the first thing kill it. Oh, nope, it didn't. Good thing I went all in there. All right, well...
Reporting vehicle destroyed.
1 missile carrier down. That's good. Hopefully the rest of them come close, and then I can stomp on them. Little strikers coming up. We're all in evasion. Probably going to shoot, I would imagine, Miranda in the side. Which is fine by me. Oh, yeah. Why do those things all hit for 4 and then 2? That's interesting. All right. Got the Bulldog over here with its large laser. See what it gets up to. Complete miss on the laser. Bunch of missiles. We don't care. Oh, bloody hell. Miranda's hitting the head. You lucky duckies. All right, another Bulldog comes up. Laser to the face. Ooh, hits for 20. Bunch of little guns here. That's fine. And then lastly, we get the SRM. Oh, now it goes. This is scary. This is scary. Here it comes. 60 missiles! Oh my God. And she got hit in the head again. That was crazy. Barely did any armor, but wow. Hit in the head twice, though, huh? All right, now, there's 4 of them, 4 of us. It's only really a matter of stepping on them, I think. Unfortunately, can I sprint? No, you can't do a move. It's kind of weird that you can't sprint on top of them, but let's check Jessica here. What could... Oh, she can't go. Oh, we could crush any which one of them we want to over here. That SRM, probably, honestly, the easiest thing I can do is just waltz up here and be like, hey, good day, pretty much, right? I'm thinking, yes. We do it from right here. We'll have our left side to everything else. We also get the follow-up laser. We have an 85 damage, and we do double damage against vehicles. No reason not to. Here we go. A Crushy McBrushy, friends. Crushy McBrushy. What? Did I not? I didn't even look at the odds. I just assumed 95%. Did we just miss a 95? Entirely possible. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can I death from above the vehicle, just land on its head? Probably not a smart idea. Wow. Okay, well, we're gonna jump down here, I think. From there, I'll have perfect shots on all of these things. Let's go for it. I guess I'll go for the Bulldog because it's right there. You know what? Maybe the Striker's a smarter move. What kind of armor does it have on the right side? No, I'd have to hit every single shot. Am I going to do that? Probably not. We'll hit all kinds of random places. Over here, though, actually, it's even worse. You know what? I'm more likely to get hit or want to get hit by the large laser of the Bulldog. So let's instead go for the Striker. All lasers fire.
All weapons committed.
Okay, 3 hits there on the right side. Although, thinking about it now, that was probably the only one that Jessica could have crushed.
Good to go.
Yep, it was the only one she could have crushed. I should have just shot this one. I was actually thinking that, too, before I started. But that being said, Decker, you think maybe you could clean up this giant mess for us? Also, if you wouldn't mind jumping to some cover there. Yes, you can see everything. Good odds on that. I don't think we're going to kill it. I really don't. I think we're going to be... And we're not guarded either right now. This is so bad, it's insane. It's so bad, it's insane. All right, here we go. Decker, somehow pull off a miracle. Oh, okay, there we go. He got it.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
That could have been bad. All right, feeling good now.
I hear ya.
I guess shooting this thing was a huge mistake because I can just waltz down there and crush it, and that's obvious. Well, actually, not necessarily. We deal 40 damage times 2, and quite frankly, we do also get the MGs, but quite frankly, yeah, we'll kill it anywhere unless we crush it in the turret. So I think we'll be fine with this. Let's go for it. I'm going to go for a melee attack. I guess I'll position ourselves so we're facing over there. It looks good. A crush McBrush, friends, please. Please.
This is gonna be good.
No miss, please. Thank you. Just for good measure.
I feel bad about shooting the little guys.
Well, don't worry about it, because they were already dead. Alright, well, that could have gone a hell of a lot better. Bulldog's going to drive up behind Jessica, shoot her in the back, and miss. Bunch of rockets, a lot of them hit, but that's fine. Not that bad. And the other Bulldog looks like it's going to do the same thing. We still have 1 point of evasion here. Boy, I didn't really expect them to do this, but okay. Ah, hit for 8, but we still have enough armor. Thank the heavens.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
Yep, getting a pounding in the rear. But there's nothing to fear. Let's get my cell feeder and just be like, hey, I got the best tank, or not the best mech in the entire universe. It's called a Panther. And what I like to do with it is step on your face. Oh, hey, Jessica, what's going on?
Engaging physical
Thanks, I
attack.
didn't need to see what's happening. Oh, that's so much better. So much better. I really need to see
Enemy unit destroyed.
Miranda's chance. Or melee. I think it was 95%. It had to be.
Receiving you.
Okay, if I go for a melee on this guy... Yep, 95%. Okay, well, let's go crush this one. Second time's a charm. Boy, we've already lost a lot of armor.
Locked on for physical attack.
Nicely done, Commander. Lieutenant Andrus, your approach to the security HQ is clear. Roger that, Lady Orion. We'll have their turrets under friendly control in just a moment. Engage the forces guarding that control tower or control center, Xwynns. Let's make these turrets count. Yep, there we go. You know, she's just angry. She's just really angry. She's gonna like shoot the dead corpse. Oh, hey, there's a dropship. Interesting. Directorate MechWarrior. They've taken control of our damned turrets. All units, target the turrets and destroy them before the enemy's BattleMechs enter weapons range. Do it now. All right, now stuff is starting to happen. Ooh, a Panther. God, I like it. It just looks so cool. Okay. Poor turret's getting a little bit hurt there. I gotta say, if you're choosing mechs, like what mechs you want and what mechs like are good and which ones are bad, always go for the coolest looking one. Like, you can't fail doing that. What do we got down here? 3 dropships. That's crazy. These things are huge. These mechs are huge. People must be so small compared to that. Anyway, got a Centurion down here. We got a Trebuchet over there. We got a Jenner here. And we've got a Dragon. Never even seen that before. Heavy mech. That's the first heavy mech I've seen all game. Looks cool. This isn't everything, though, because we had just seen the... Oh, yeah, and over here we also have a Panther. So we've got 5 enemy mechs in a landmine or, yeah, landmine-infested territory because we have all these turrets. And otherwise, who goes first? I don't know. It doesn't really make any difference at this point because I can't do anything anyway. So let's just get as close as we possibly can. We'll jump in, evasion, get ready to do something in a second. We come up here, but honestly... Why? You know what? Actually, let's wait. Maybe one of them will move closer and I can move up and shoot it. Very laggy right now. 16 FPS. Alright, little Jenner. Alright. My turrets can handle the... They can handle it. Yeah, well, nothing came any closer. What goes next? We got this guy down there and this guy over there. Alright. I might want to wait for everybody, or just have the entire squad wait for this thing to move up, and then maybe we'll get shots on it. It could also move over here, and we won't get any shots. Let's see if I have shots right now. Commander. Well, actually, yeah, Decker can get some shots. I suppose there's no reason not to have him do this, except for the fact, of course, that it has guard mode, and if I wait, it'll probably move and lose it. So you know what? We will wait for the entire squad. Let's just let these 2 guys go. What are they going to do, right? They're going to run over here and probably line of sight hack us. But I didn't really want to shoot him while he was guarded. Alright, fair bit of damage there on the sniper. They don't seem to be concentrating their fire very much. Trebuchet is now moving out as well. And shooting over at this. Oh, I lost a turret. Never mind. They're concentrating. And he splits. Whoa! That Trebuchet was smart. You gotta be kidding me. Okay, yeah, he split-fired and killed 2 turrets there, and then even followed up on a 3rd one. And there's a Hunchback? Where did you come from? They got 6 mechs? And there goes another turret. Wow. Okay, maybe I actually should have moved up. Would they have targeted me instead of the turrets? I don't know. But at this point, it's all of me and all the turrets. So sure, we had some losses there, but now I have my best odds.
What's up, boss?
At hitting them much harder. So I can shoot over here with all the missiles with Decker. I don't see any reason not to do that. Let's go for it. Up we go.
On my way.
I guess we'll shoot this Centurion. This is going to be serious. They got 6 mechs. And we've only got 1, 2, 3, 4 turrets. I thought we had a lot more than that, but no, they killed like half of them in one turn. 55%, you say? Target moved, long range, target size, indirect fire. Well, we're completely full in the morale. Maybe I should just do a precision strike, because that'll actually make quite a big difference. Yeah, up to 80% there. We're shooting in the back, I suppose. 95, 95, 60. Okay, let's just go for either side torso. What do we got in there? LRM ammo on the left torso, so left torso it is. A fire.
Target lock on enemy 6.
Right over the dropship. Okay, not very good. Wait a minute, they have another... Is that the dragon? Interesting.
Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders.
Well, let's see if we can jump down here. Yep, we can't even get any other shots, to be honest.
Yes, Commander.
The turrets are all going to be gone before I even get down there. And there's really not much I can do about it. So we're just going to sprint with pretty much everybody. As soon as we can.
Commander?
Wow, I had no option. I had really nothing I could...
Sprinting.
I guess next turn I can get down there and do something. But pretty much they're all going to take those shots no matter what you do, I feel. Yeah, there's no chance I can do anything either. I'm just going to sprint. Well, let's hope those 4 turrets can do something. Whoa! Structure, left arm destroyed. Okay. Trebuchet is getting beaten up. Pearson, I wish I could see what's happening. Hit for 40, 25, 25. Oh, head hit on the Centurion down here. Another little turret doing some good work. Hitting for 40, 25, 25. Beautiful. That was it. That was all the damage we got. Directorate MechWarrior. Ignore the turrets and concentrate your fire on those Battlemechs. We must protect the control center. If our reinforcements can't land, we're all dead. Now fight for the Directorate! Can you guys imagine? For the Directorate! Alright. Well, oh god, Panther's going first. Because I guess that's one reason not to delay until the end, because you go last. And then the enemy will go first. What goes next? This little Jenner. Okay, not too concerned with that. I'm down here. This guy is actually braced down there. I would have very much like to get someplace where I could shoot this guy possibly in the back or something like that. Where can I jump to see him? Is there even a place? Probably not. Nope, he's line of sight hacking with that, what's it called? Dropship. So the only thing pretty much anyone can see is going to be this little Panther. Alright, well, I may as well just grab as much evasion as possible, I suppose. What are our odds going to be down there? 40, because he's got 2 evasion. That's awful. What are we up here? Any better? Nope, all 40s again. Boy. I mean, at this rate, honestly, why don't I jump up here? Okay, never mind. I can't see the Panther. Well, it doesn't matter, actually, as long as he's in sensor range. Let's jump up here, get the 5 evasion.
Engaging jump jets.
I already know the Panther went. Let's use a sensor lock. I don't really want to take 4 40s. Like, what's the point, right? I may as well just sensor lock him to wipe that off. Do I even want to... yeah, I think I do want to do that. It sucks because he's guarded. Alternatively, I could go over here and we could missile this doofus, which might be a good idea. He's not going to go next, and we're going to have a decent chance to do something on him. Nah, it's not really worth it. I'm going to go for this one.
Sensor lock on target.
Even if I'm doing half damage to him. I'm probably not going to be doing half damage to everything. Yeah. We're missing quite a bit. This guy actually ran out and came straight towards me. Interesting.
Commander.
Decker's in an interesting place as well, because his missiles are actually way beyond ideal range. I guess our ideal range is here, so 65, 40, yeah. Okay, why don't we try jumping someplace? Still want to stay in these trees if possible. No, we're not going to do that. How about we move down the trees then here? Now we're looking at 40. What was the odds down here? 70, that's not so bad. Over here we're looking at 65. Shoot him in the back again. I could maybe knock him down. That could be something. All right, well, let's just come down here regardless. I guess I'm better off doing more damage against this doofus. I really couldn't do too much. Could have shot one of these guys if they ran up to me, but eh. Let's take a shot right there on the back of the Centurion. Once again, a friend. No sense in calling the shot.
Target lock.
Whatever damage we get is good. Hopefully stability is what I'm really looking for, though. Ooh, LR-10 crit.
Target's taken a critical hit.
It would be possible with Miranda. Oh, the trebuchet lost an arm to that turret. That's so cool. Wow, what is this camera? Oh, okay. Huh. What a sneaky camera that was. All right.
Ready for orders.
Let's get Miranda now to launch at least one missile on this doofus Centurion. But this is going to require vision. Oh, wait, no, she has a different mech now. She has only short-range missiles. Oh, well, so much for that. You get used to the same thing for, like, the longest time, and then everything's different. Everything is different. Yeah, we used to have particle cannons and long-range missiles, and wouldn't you know, now I actually need them. Okay, well, here's the plan, then. I think with her, we're just going to sprint like a madman directly into the open. I'm assuming we're going to get hit like a truck, so let's use the vigilance this time. Great. And yeah, we'll sprint all the way down there. 4 evasion, we'll face everything. Hopefully they all shoot her.
Double time.
And that'll be awesome. So strange to me that you can pop vigilance, then sprint, and still have guarded, but that's how it works.
Good to go.
All right, now, I think what we're going to do is shoot this Panther at long last, because we're not going to get any shots on the other guy. Can we even get vision on the Panther from here? No. A jump, though? Jump down here, maybe? No. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, well, in that case, I guess we're just going to jump as far as we can get to get ready to help out next turn. They weren't kidding about bringing long-range mechs to this fight. That would have made a huge difference. And then now that we're down here, we'll just brace. Brace with, like, full 5 evasion. We should be fine. Buy a little bit of time. Let's see what happens. Centurion runs out. Couldn't knock him down, unfortunately. Maybe next turn. And he goes onto a brace, which makes some sense. Dragon's coming out now, looking serious. And he does, I guess, nothing. And now my turrets are going to take all kinds of shots. Nice. That turret hit the trebuchet for 50 in the back. Beautiful. Oh, this one shot the Centurion in the back as well. I like that quite a bit. This turret shoots the Centurion in the side for almost nothing because he's, oh, nice. Head hit, though. I think that's the second time that pilot's been hit. All right, Panther's going first like he always does. And now it's up to me. After me is the Jenner. Now, I should probably have a more effectual turn. Wow, every single enemy is brace, except for the unknown one, which I know nothing about. This is quite crazy.
Standing by.
Okay, I kind of want to just let them go and go on the next turn because I'm not seeing a huge value to me taking a turn right now against every single thing here being braced. I'd rather they shot me while I was braced with all of my evasion. Could move over here and spot this guy, but to what end, right? Pretty much no end, so we're going to reserve.
Standing by.
We're not taking anything down right now, that's for sure. We're not even doing that much damage. Let's wait for something, hopefully something, to not brace. Okay, Jenner moves over, takes a shot. No brace for you. Unless the AI can use vigilance. Now, who's going to go after this? We've got the trebuchet out there. We've got whatever this is over there. And we've got the Centurion. The Jenner is in the open, completely exposed. So now we finally have an opportunity to wreak some havoc on that guy.
Ready for orders.
Part of me wants to shoot this guy on the head again and pray for like a headshot and just knock him out, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need 2 more wounds in that guy for that to happen. So I'm thinking the better move is we move down and just shoot the Jenner, because that's the most damage we can do.
Moving to position.
Get a little bit of evasion while we're at it. All right, there. It looks good. All 70s, a fire. Boy, that's cool when they all hit, like, all at once almost. Centurion's going to turn around. Oh, firing at Miranda. Good luck. Yeah, hit for, like, 15, maybe. Now, the Centurion's back is actually exposed to the turrets, which is pretty interesting. Who do we want to go with? I'm thinking actually me. What I want to do, if possible, either shoot the Centurion. Let's take a look at him. His right leg is wounded. pretty badly. I'd have to hit it twice, though. Do I want to call a shot on his right leg? Because if I knock him down, actually, that's the third wound that guy's going to take. I think he's probably has 4 hit points. I think all the AI drivers have 4 hit points. I could be wrong, but I've never seen one like come down that quickly. So if I jump down here, I got direct line of sight on him. We're going to be shooting him right in the front. That's fine. What are our odds going to be, though, from like this location with all of that? All 70s? I think this would actually be really cool. With all the evasion, we should be fine, so let's go for it. Pew! This is where I'm going to use my precision strike, too. Right on this Centurion. Let's go for the... Oh, 18%! I thought it would be higher than that for some reason. All right, never mind then. Let's just take regular shots. Full-on 80s. I'm good with it. I'm good with it. Yep, no leg shots at all. Get the evasion for days. Trebuchet is on its way, and all it does is turn around. What the hell? But it's braced, though, so that's something.
Waiting for orders.
God, I really don't want to move Jessica. But I also don't want to give up my evasion over here, and I want to stay put, so I'm thinking maybe I should move Jessica first. I'm not sure exactly where. We could just do a jump. Really anywhere we could still hit that Centurion, maybe from elevation. Nope. Okay, there. Yeah, from here we can jump down. We get 4 evasion. We can see every direction. Not the worst place to be, but also not a great place to be. I kind of want some line of sight assistance here. Can I jump into this trees? No. I don't want her to be that close. All right, well, if I want to get any shots at all, it looks like here's pretty much the only place I can go. Let's get 4 evasion pips from... Where was it? Here? Here? Yeah, here. Nope, we have no vision there. No vision here. Here we have vision, but we're actually out in front. That is so scary. Oh, I can jump down here. That's not in the forest, really? Yeah, it's not in the forest. I would actually prefer to go there. But I don't want her to be out in the front, necessarily. Especially with everything about to take their turn. Actually, the only thing that's going to take his turn is this little doofus down there. After that guy comes the dragon. I do not want that dragon connecting. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to delay the rest of the turn. Let the dragon hopefully move up and shoot at Miranda. Or me with huge evasion. And then we'll figure out what to do after that.
Holding action, Commander.
Hunchback, right. Yeah, I forgot about that. And he just moves up and stands still. All right, well... The dragon's really the thing that I'm scared of here, so let's reserve again. What are you doing, dragon? Gonna shoot Miranda? Shoot me? Not Jessica? Oh, yep, shoot at me. Well, I don't know what you shot or where it went, but it clearly missed. Must have hit that wall over here. Okay, now I'm feeling a hell of a lot safer at taking some actions.
Good to go.
Whew. Not very safe, though. Just a lot safer, I would say. From here, we can get really beautiful shots on this doofus. I mean, it's no better than any other place, although the trebuchet has line of sight on us. What about here? Trebuchet doesn't have line of sight on us. Beautiful. Let's do that. We'll angle in such a way that we're facing almost all of them. 5 evasion is nothing to scoff at. And let's shoot the Centurion 90% all around. Any luck, we'll hit that leg a couple of times, and we'll be in business. Come on, Jessica. Go for the leg. Nope, not even close. Every single thing in the torso, front armor. Like the most offended place of all. Oh, hey, what's up? Center torso destroyed in the back. All that effort, and it turns out that guy just would have died anyway to the turret shooting him in the back.
Commander.
Seems legit. Now, if I stay here... Okay, I think I do want to stay here with the bulwark up. What's our armor looking like on the front? Is sufficient to take at least a couple hits with bulwark engaged. So, I think we're going to fire pretty much everything at this little Jenner. 70, 60, 60, 60. Could I get any closer, maybe? I mean... No, I would lose the bulwark, though, but I could always, if I wanted to, use a new vigilance. What would my odds be here? Are they even any better? Yeah, they're actually really, really, really better. And we'd knock that thing down. I think this is actually worth the vigilance. So let's move up. We'll grab the 2 evasion. I don't think I need the tree spot. I can probably give it to someone else because we're going to have the guard mode pretty much active all the time because we're not moving from this spot until everything's dead. We'll face everything with her. So we keep our 2 evasion. We'll pop the vigilance, maintain the guarded, and then we're going to sit there for the rest of the game. Oh, wham. And now we're going to fire everything at this Jenner who's standing here in the open with nothing, optimal range on every single shot. A fire.
Confirmed.
Ooh, double medium laser crit. Interesting.
That hit something good.
All right, come on, turrets. Show us what you've got. Sensor locked. Ooh, right arm destroyed over there in the Jenner. Beautiful. And the other one, sensor locked over here. This one just miss, shot in the face for 25.
The clock is ticking and that dropship is getting close. I'd recommend that you prioritize targeting the control center, Commander.
45 damage, death from above from the Panther. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, she wanted me to prioritize shooting the control center. How much hit points does this... I can't... Come on. I can't see? Nope. Can't see. That Panther made a very risky move there because now... Oh, wow. His legs didn't even get that wounded. Huh. I would have thought they would have been much more wounded than that. Okay. Well, we did lose our guarded, so he knocked us out of guarded, but I'm pretty sure... Won't we go into it immediately, or is it at the end of the turn? I need to go into it immediately. What does Bulwark actually do? Gain guarded when remaining stationary. Yes, but when does it apply? If I melee this guy right now, will it apply? If I shoot, will it apply to right now? I think so. Should I melee this guy? We only do 85 damage. 85 would be enough. Oh, actually, no. We've got 90 in his torso. 90 torso. It would break an arm off. It would wound the center. It would break a leg off. Arms or legs would come off. Torso would be short by 5, and then we could finish it off easily. But after Miranda goes, the Jenner's going to go. So it may behoove me to shoot the Jenner right now with someone. Take a look at it. The Jenner's got 33 here. Arms down to 9. Torso's at 38. Jump jet, SRM ammo. It's got very little things. Okay, what I think I might want to do is use myself here first. I can move down here. Not use the jump jet once. Get 3 evasion. Get cover from the tree. And we have a nice shot on that Jenner. And I think that's a smart move. Next turn, I'll be in position to melee this guy if for some reason I wanted to. Without moving. I don't know why I'd want to do that. But maybe. You never know. Anyway, let's take the shot on the general. We have the opportunity here. 70% all around. Let's see him in the town. Okay, 3 hits. Left arm destroyed. Now he's going to go. And then Miranda's going. I am playing very aggressive. Like, run into the open in the middle of the fields. But you know what? This is cool. Oh, that's a nice shot. Except for this moron doing a backwards moonwalk or whatever. Bunch of missiles over here. Oh. -1 evasion. Okay. And now it's Miranda's turn. I definitely want to go with her and stand still. Question is, do I melee this doofus for 85? Or do I shoot? If I shoot, what do I shoot? We have, look at this shot over here. All 90s on the dragon. But I gotta focus something down, don't I? What does this Jenner still have? Just 1 short-range missile. We can probably leave that Jenner alone. It's not gonna be that bad. It's gonna take a lot of damage to kill it pretty much anywhere. Unless I knock off both legs. And it only has 1 missile, so leaving that alone is probably smart at this point. It's mostly neutered. Now, Panther. Panther has the particle cannon. I don't want to deal with that. Where is it? Probably right arm? Yeah, right arm. And that would be awesome to just break it off. Okay, 85 if I were to melee the Panther. What would I get if I shot it? Just a short-range laser. Interesting. No, I would get everything. So that's 8 missiles times 8 damage. That's 64. And then we also get the short and medium laser. So we're looking at like 110 almost. 109 times about like, I don't know, 85 average. So we'd probably actually be around the same as meleeing. Or I could shoot this guy and do something to him, but not enough. I think melee, actually, is smarter right now. That dragon, I'm assuming, has some pretty heavy armor everywhere. 70, 70, 90, 90. Yeah, we're not getting through that anytime soon. We're going to have to weather a shot from that. All right, so let's just go for the melee, standing still here. This seems like a smart move, I hope. And oh, we also get the additional 20 from the small lasers. This is more damaging. However, I really hope I immediately get the guarded. I don't know if I will or not, but I suppose we're going to see. Here we go! A smash! The last time she did this, 90% with 90. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Come on, Miranda. Don't be a clown! Ooh! Kicked him right in the knee. See you later, left leg. Also, follow-up shot in your eyeball. Knockdown. Ugh. Beautiful. That's so much better. Lost evasive piloting. That's awesome. Thing runs death from above, sir, and she's just like, what? Crush. All right, Trebuchet, what do you got to say? I like the dark environment. Oh, it just runs around doing nothing. Hold on. Where did it go? Is this it? Yeah. Why is it doing nothing? It's got long-range missiles and 2 medium lasers. And it just keeps running around, like, doing nothing. That's weird. So, next up, the Hunchback is going to go. The Hunchback has an AC-20. AC-20, but it's also in guard mode. I think the better thing I can do here is just allow... Well, is it going to shoot me in the back? Well, yeah, first of all, it did apply, so we did get guarded right away. I think I'm okay with letting the Hunchback take a shot with AC-20. Even on the rear of Miranda, we should be okay. At least this time. And that means we got 2 people to do something. I could wait, and then it might move, and I could lay into it more. Or I could start laying into the dragon a little bit, which might make sense. Or I could just shoot this Panther while he's down. Is that worth the time? Maybe? I don't want him to stand up and then start sniping us. I'm thinking maybe,
Commander?
Jessica can jump back someplace, get a great shot on him with lots of, lots of evasion, and then hopefully be away from these things so they can't see her. Maybe even line of sight exploit over here. Great. Now, we can do that later.
Standing by.
Or we can do it now, because if we don't finish him, we can have Decker shred him with missiles.
Waiting for orders.
However, I would really like, well... I'd really like Decker to shoot someone from further away here. I'm a little bit worried if I move down with Decker, they're going to start shooting me. All right, well, let's start out with a jump. Say, like, here.
Engaging jump jet.
With Jessica. Hopefully that line of sight on this little thing here will block the dragon from seeing us and also the Hunchback. Now, we're going to do a cold shot down on this little doofus, full-on 90s. Looking good. Where do I want to go? Probably the arm. We hit that, we take off the ammo, we have a chance for a crit, and that might actually kill him. Whereas if we try to go for the torso directly, we probably won't kill him. Anyway, here we go. 28%. Fire!
Commander.
2 hits. 2 28s. Nope. Okay, here comes their Hunchback with that menacing AC-20. Oh, it's going right for the back. Oh, yeah. Whoa! Right, torso. He actually... Oh, I forgot that the guarded doesn't apply to flank shots. That was dumb on my part. So he just shot full damage right through the arm. That was my fault. 100%. Well, someone's got to take down this little doofus here on the ground. I suppose now is as good a time as any. Let's move on up with Decker.
Coordinates received.
Hopefully those turrets can help out here. Actually, the turret might take that guy down. Nah, probably not. He's not looking so great. I guess we're going to go for the same torso here and maybe actually get a fair bit of damage. 85% times 3. Oh. Okay. Left torso, left arm. I was thinking at the last second that I could have used the medium laser, but then I wouldn't have been able to shoot the Panther on the ground with the called shot. Dragon's moving up. This is scary. Oh, big shot on Miranda, but she's like, eh.
BattleMech down.
Oh! Oh! Is she dead? It says incapacitated, I think. That's what it said. That's crazy. Okay, turret's helping out a little bit, but not very much. I didn't even think about that. The first thing took her arm off and caused a wound. She already had 2 wounds from lucky missile crits. Wow. The luck this mission. Now it's starting to feel crazy. I'm being surrounded here. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mechs still. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I've only got 3 and a couple of turrets. Please tell me she's not dead. Dead! Injuries, 4 out of 4. What? No. No. It said incapacitated. Well, that's... no good. What do we even do here? Okay, so the Panther goes right after I go. I think it's going to stand up. So if we don't kill it right now, we're not going to get a good chance to kill it. So I need to jump out of here with me. We need to get, like, maybe behind this doofus, turn around, focus back on the Panther, and take it down.
Engaging jump jets.
All right. Here we go. 70s all around. Can I do this without... No, I'm probably just gonna go for the overheat. Whatever. Now this is a plot mission. Let's just do it. Overheat. Go! Beautiful. He's dead.
Okay, let's go.
Only really needed like 3, but
Enemy mech destroyed.
I hope Miranda's not dead. That was crazy. 2 pilot injuries in 1 turn. Those AC-20s. Both AC-20s too. Trebuchet finally does something, which is shoot me for like 20. That's weird. It says I'm on fire, but I'm actually, if you look at my tank, or my mech here, it's below the fire line. Strange. Who goes next? We're looking at this hunchback, okay?
Good to go.
Our options for murdering that hunchback are slim.
Ready for orders.
One thing I would really like to do... Ooh, we could launch all the way out there at the trebuchet. Well, the hunchback's a bigger concern, I think, right now. Let's have Decker move while we have 5 evasion here on the Jessica. Let's move, let's say, here-ish. I'd like to get 3 evasion if I could turn around, but I definitely can't. All right, how about we jump away? Well, I can barely jump at all with this thing, but it's fine. Nothing will be able to see us back here, and we'll have perfect vision on pretty much everything. Yep, looks good. Fall back, Decker. Fall back. Fall back. Oh, no. 85% all around. Quadruple headshot, Decker. Come
Locked
on.
on target.
Quadruple headshot. Okay, here he goes. What's he going to do now? Turn around and shoot that AC-20 at Jessica? Or does he not have it or something? It didn't look like he shot it. No, he just shot the laser for some reason. Okay. Well.
Commander?
That dragon is terrifying. We really have to hit this thing, though. Can we jump down here into the forest? Yes. We'd have shots on it that would be fantastic, but... I mean... very flankable here is the thing. Could I jump some other place with cover? The answer is no. Nope, not even a 1. Could I jump someplace for a flank? No. Well, the good thing about being down here is that I would have flanking potential. So I think I actually am going to do this, and we're going to shoot this thing right in the face.
Time to fly.
I know the other things are going to go, but we're not going to knock anything out right now. I don't know how the hell we're going to deal with the dragon when the time comes for that, but at least we got cover and evasion here. We've got 1.5 million shots. I guess I could shoot the dragon in the face. I mean, that would start the very, very, very long process. But no, I got to take at least one of these down, and the hunchback will be easier, and it's right here. Let's go for it. Any called shot potential? No, not really. Just fire.
Affirmative.
Nice. Like, everything hit. Remember the days when I used to have Miranda and I could use her? And now she's just dead? What? All that worrying and the dragon just ran away and guarded? And then I got sensor locked by a turret, and then my turret missed on the Jenner. Come on, turrets. Why are you sensor locking the dragon and then shooting the Jenner? Turrets, come on. Turrets, really? Turrets. Okay. There we go. Boy, those turrets sure are helping. Wow, they did a whole total of 20 damage to one Jenner. Speaking of, Jenner's going to do a very scenic shot on Jessica for 6 damage.
Yikes! That hit hard.
What? I think she's just overwhelmed with emotions. The stakes are high right now. What with Jessica being dead, or Miranda being dead. Nobody knows how to react or what to do or say. It's a bad time. If I jump anywhere, I'm gonna not have the ability to shoot because it's super hot, so I'm gonna have to move if I want to shoot. I can move here into the tree, turn around and get some shots. I'm gonna have 0 evasion though if I do this, but nobody will be able to see me except for this guy, so it might not be the worst thing in the world. Just having some cover there. I could pop some vigilance, but you know, I don't think so. I can take a hit at this point. Someone's got to take hits at this point. Okay, no reason to... Well, we kill a laser maybe. But nah, not worth it. We're going to overheat again. Honestly, I think it's worth it. We just got to lay in the damage. Nah, I'll take one off so we stop overheating.
Engaging target.
Alright, 75 armor chewed through. Trebuchet is dancing around. AI is not making the most of its turns.
Commander?
Alright, Decker, I really, really, really want you to hit this hunchback. Like, super, 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 super good. I think you're fine where you are. Nothing can really hit you with missiles as far as I know. I don't know if anyone has direct line of sight. The hunchback does. If we stay here, you won't have any evasion. I suppose I can move you just for that. Or I could just move you over here where literally no one will ever see you.
Roger that.
Then we can just stand there and shoot, not worry about it. Yeah, 2 missile boats on this would have been crazy. This, by the way, is obviously the first time I played this. I have no idea what I was in for. But here we go. 85%. Rockets ahoy. Right on the hunchback. Okay. Expose some structure there someplace. Now Hunchback himself is going to back up. Looking at Jessica. We do have 4 evasion, though. He might shoot at me. Nope. Nope. I think now he's got line of sight. He lost line of sight on me. Oh, and he shoots the AC-20 at Jessica. Misses and hits a laser in her toe. Oh.
Armor's holding.
5 rounds on the dropship control center. Forgot about that. I'm going to have to send myself on a little covert op to take care of that. Hopefully, it's not 600 hit points.
Waiting for orders.
I might legitimately lose this mission. Alright, we're gonna have to jump someplace with Jessica. This is actually fine. Here would be fine. Here would be fine. We get 4 evasion. Okay, let's do that. We'll angle towards everyone, and we'll just make the most of it. We'll just shoot. Plus, this puts her closer in range to get that dropship control center. Please don't have 600 hit points, because if it does, I'm kind of screwed, to be honest, but any chance I could obliterate this guy? Nah, not with a called shot. Nothing I could chew through, really. Take out a laser, but nah, it's fine. Let's just fire. It's good.
All weapons are go.
Okay, crit the AC-20.
Critical Critical hit, Commander.
I don't know what that means. Like, if they're critically hit, are they less accurate? Never had a weapon critically hit before on one of my guys. This is really, really, really rough. Woo. Hit for 33 there.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
Okay, turrets, please don't be stupid this time. Actually shoot someone that matters. Nice. Although he was in cover. They did the sensor lock again on the dragon and didn't shoot it. When they had the Jenner here, they could shoot. Now they're shooting the Jenner. Nice. Right turret destroyed. All right, they're helping out. Okay. So I've oh, here comes the Jenner. What's he doing? Oh, no! He's gonna go for a ramp! Do a barrel roll! Nope. No barrel roll.
Can't take many more hits like that.
Okay. So I go, followed by either the trebuchet or the hunchback. I think it's the hunchback. This is gonna be rough. I think I just need to sprint. I can only sprint that far? What is up? Thought I could go way further than that. Can I jump? Nope, can't jump. Oh, because I'm going through the forest, that's why. Can't really jump much further either. And I gotta get vision on this thing somehow and actually take it down? Likelihood of these events unfolding in my favor seems like unbelievably bad. What if I were just moved? I could move here and at least shoot. It's not even that much of a different move, but we gotta do something. Okay, pop on the medium lasers here. I guess I'll take the one shot that I can take. There's really nothing else to do. Sure. 75% times 4 on the dragon.
Committed.
Okay. The trebuchet actually went first, which is fantastic. He's taking a shot on Jessica. Oh, her right arm was destroyed.
You can see daylight through my armor.
Oh, God. I'm getting hammered.
Commander?
We've lost one medium laser. Unless I can come up with, like, a brilliant strategy. What do we got here? 17 hit points on the torso of this Jenner. 13, 17. Any hit on any of the... Well, it's in cover, but even still should be able to kill it, I think. On any hit, basically anywhere. What about the hunchback? Torso, 24. AC, 20.
Good to go.
Okay, this is what we're going to do. That's in his right arm as well. We're going to, if possible, jump. We can't jump because we're not steady. If I pop Vigilance, can I then jump? Remove all stability damage. Let's find out. Yes, I can. So I can pop that. We're going to go for a jump, I think, over here. I wanted to shoot both of these guys, but I can't really do it. We'll have 5 evasion. We could face everybody. We'll be shooting various things in the back. And we'll be getting closer to the turret control thingy that we need to blow up. Or dropship control or whatever. Now, our odds for shooting are as such. 80, 80, 80. 90, 90, 90. Shooting this guy is like no help at all. Shooting the hunchback in the back. Actually, yeah, we could blow his torso off. His right torso with the AC-20. That wouldn't be a bad idea. May even want to precision shot that, because if I hit it twice, well, I only got 3 lasers anymore, so I'm probably not going to hit it twice. Let's just fire a regular shot on the back of the hunchback and pray for luck.
Targeting enemy backside.
Wow, we missed twice of those 80s. The luck is not on my side. Okay, amazingly, the hunchback's not shooting his AC-20. I guess maybe if it's crit, you can't use it? Is that right?
Yes, Commander.
And then if it gets crit again, it explodes and does damage? That might be how it works. All right, let's run down here now.
Move order received.
With Decker, we're probably going to be so far away, there's no chance of him ever hitting that. That is so far away. That dropship controls. If it has 600 hit points, we lose, basically. And that's ridiculous, but... Who do I shoot and why? I suppose the Hunchback, because it's in range. Could also hit the Trebuchet, but you know what? The Hunchback's getting somewhat close to death, so let's go for that one. Every single long-range missile we've got.
Roger that.
Which is not as many as we used to have. Alright, turrets. Please target lock sensibly. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! The dragon just... What?
That got through my armor, Commander.
Oh my god! Why are these things shooting it? It's in the trees! That's what we should hit the Hunchback, you doofus turrets. Yes, yes, yes! Hit the Hunchback. Please, yes! Thank you, turret, doing something finally. Holy, Jessica just got walloped by that dragon.
We're almost out of time. We can't afford to let enemy reinforcements land. You need to bring down that control center.
And the Jenner's going first. It's gonna punch her. No! Why are you guys meleeing so seriously? Holy mother of melees, get out of my face! What the hell? Oh my god. They're melee. They just destroyed her arm before they're meleeing her torso into nothing. Oh boy.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, what's the hit points on this thing? Can I see yet? Can I shoot it to find out? I can't right-click it. You can right-click mechs, but not these things. So after... Oh, they already went. So we get both of our moves then. And then they're going to get either the Trebuchet or they're going to get the Hunchback. So if we get both of our moves, let's have me jump as far as I can get out here. Oh, bloody hell. It's not far enough. Oh, I can jump up there. That's actually almost as far as here, and I can also help out here. Perfect. Let's do that. I'll aim in this direction. We're not even in vision of that control center. Oh, yes, I look good. What the hell difference does it make, though? All right, let's shoot down here at 80, 80, 80, 80 on the back of the Hunchback. We're going to go into full overheat mode, but you know what? You got to make sacrifices. You gotta make sacrifices. If I called that shot on the center torso, no, we'd have to hit all 3 times. Who cares? I'm just gonna light myself on fires, guys. Full-on burnination. And for 100 damage, right arm destroyed. Awesome. I, on the other hand, am not in a good way.
Recommended level.
Ooh. And we can't shoot. No, we have no idea. All right, we're gonna have to move with Jessica, obviously. We're gonna have to jump as far away as we can get. We're not gonna have... Well, you know what we're gonna do? When we get over there... Hold on, I still can't see. Do I have to go up? No. If I jump, I should be able to, from here, jump up there the next turn, and I better be able to kill it with everything I've got. Or else. So we're gonna jump over here. We're gonna face back on this direction at everything. Pray she doesn't get meleeed again. Holy... This is like a fighting retreat if ever there was one. Let's pop the Vigilance because we're definitely going to need her to be guarded out there in the open. If she gets hit, it's going to be terrible. Then again, do we need that? No, I don't think she actually does need the Vigilance right now. The guarded would help. I don't think they're going to be able to melee those and knock our evasion off. So sure, they could shoot. But there's only 3 of them remaining at this point, and they'll probably just knock Vigilance. Shoot. No, if we get hit by that thing... The AC... No, does he even have the AC-20? Yeah, he still has it. Oh, wait, no. He's got an AC-5. That's nowhere near as bad. Okay, never mind the Vigilance then. We'll save it. Because I may need to do some kind of precision strike on the building of all odd stuff. We're just going to take a regular shot here then, potentially. Trebuchet is looking good. Ooh, that's actually a really long-range shot. Hit for 7. Wow, 7, 47, and 23. If I get 1 hit on that Hunchback, what are we aiming at on it? I can't even tell. I think we're aiming on the right torso. So I hit that, dead. I hit the center torso, dead. Hit the leg, not dead. I could split my shots if I wanted to. Is there a point? Nah, there's no point. Let's just be serious about this and finally take down the stupid Hunchback. 80% to go.
On target.
Yeah, and I did hit the leg. But center torso down.
Mech destroyed.
Okay. Here we go, Trebuchet. Please no melee. Look at me in the background all on fire. Trebuchet, what are you doing? You better not be meleeing. I swear to God. Nope, we're having terrible camera angles as you shoot me. No idea what happened. Presumably not very
Minor
much.
damage, Commander.
Camera's usually very good, too.
Standing by.
All right, now it's just Decker. We're going to move down as much as we can because what else are we going to do? Maybe even jump even further? No, believe it or not, we can't jump that much. We can move down here and do not very much either, I suppose. From there, maybe we can kill the... No, actually, we're out of range of the Jenner slightly. Shoot the dragon in the back. That... Maybe we'll get a lucky crit on his ammo rack or something. Let's take a look. From the back. 40, 40, 70. It's possible. Ammo, ammo. Ammo, ammo. Either way. Should I try it? For precision shot? Maybe. We could probably chew through... Actually, no. These are only LRM-10s. So we got 25 of them. Nah, I think we're just going to take a regular shot here. No real good chance of critting next turn,
Firing
though.
at enemy 6.
Ooh, lots of stability damage there. Structure exposed. He's going to make a run for it. He goes into the trees and sits down. Nice, turrets. Please stop missing the Jenner. Use your target lock. Okay, now they target lock the dragon again in full cover. Oh, finally. A turret takes the Jenner down. Hey, dragon. Yeah, he's actually getting hit pretty hard there because he's... not very hard, rather, because he's got guarded up. Holy, the situation is tense. Now, I can only move by jumping because I'm on this wall, and I knew that when I jumped up here. So even doing this, I'm going to be burning still. Oh, but if I come up here, I can finally see the objective. So believe it or not, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to angle myself in such a way that I can see maybe everything. Okay, that's actually not possible. I definitely want to be able to see the things. We're going to leave the dragon alone for now. I'll angle towards him so he only has my side. I probably won't even take a shot. Boy, I'm just flying around on fire right now. This is not the ideal scenario, but this will give me the idea. Ha! Thank God, only 100 hit points. Woo! Well, if I took this shot, I would shut down, but presumably if I don't miss, we would not lose the game. Question, how many shots can I take? If I'm melting anyway, right? 1, 2. 2 would just be overheating, so I could do 2 this turn, 2 next turn. I'll probably do nothing and actually just go on brace while I'm up here. I don't think I really need to shoot, unless I have a fantastic shot down here on this guy for some reason. Can I get this out of my... like... Oh, whoops, I didn't actually mean to do that. I just wanted to clear off the building so I could see what the back of the trebuchet was. Not that I probably would have shot him anyway, but still. I wanted to see. Trebuchet moves over. Ooh. Ooh, really big hits on Jessica. Really big.
Structural damage.
Okay. Well, they still have the dragon.
Commander?
What we're going to do, though, since we're in the open, completely unstable with no evasion, is we're going to jump the hells out of there and be like, hey, we got a little bit of business over here to attend to. I don't think they can see me, so this is probably good if I just come up here and face it. Yeah, like that. I guess I'll face it just like this. Barely. Fantastic. All right, and now we fire. Full on 90-90-90, a 90-90, but take it down, Jessica, please.
Firing on target.
Yes. All right, well.
Target destroyed.
That conundrum's out of the way. Well done, Commander. Miss Amira, are you inbound? Roger that, Lady Arano. I'm marking on landing zone on your screen. Commander, proceed to the designated coordinates for evac. Evac? More like, go to hell. I'm killing all these things. Evac. Doofus. Although now that I realize I could have just done that and that was the end of the mission. I'm really seriously questioning why I'm still here. I guess I didn't listen to the pre-brief or whatever. Basically, it's like, if there's a lot of things on the map, I'm gonna kill them all, and that's just it. It's gonna happen. Like, I don't care none about none of your freaking evacs. Let's move down here with a Decker, and let's get some
Location
vengeance.
confirmed.
Vengeance for Miranda. Those stupid missile crits. And to think that all is the result of a 95% miss on the vehicle, too, I think. Or no. Might have been. I can't remember. Anyway, let's shoot over here. Before I do it, though, I mean, I've got decent amount of morale. Should I use some? Actually, its left torso with ammo is exposed. The answer is yes. Yes, it is. We're going to go for that trebuchet. 90s all arounds. It is the left torso, right? Left torso has LRM ammo. Left torso rear. Oh, we're shooting it probably in the front. Oh well. Okay, so we're probably not going to take that down. Well, regardless, I'm going to shoot it anyway. 48% a fire. Yeah, I don't think we got very much structure damage. Maybe 4, if that. Here comes the dragon. He just doesn't do anything as usual. Trebuchet is getting hammered by turrets. Look at that, they're falling back, just standing there. Oh god, knocked out of the trebuchet. Well, that was good. My missiles helped out with that, if nothing else. Called shot left torso. Left torso destroyed. Poor guy. Oh, now the dragon's taking a little bit of wounds here. Dragon just standing around in guard mode constantly. Okay. Looks like I'm up. However, I basically... If I jump out of here, will I be on fire still? The answer is yes. Can I jump up here? Turn around. Am I gonna still be on fire? I don't really know. I know it's gonna go down, but is that gonna be, like, low enough or not? I don't know. Because if I don't do that, I'm gonna be standing in the open with no evasion, and I'm gonna have no bracing. So I don't want to have that happen for sure. Let's for sure jump out of here. Okay, not sprint. Where is it? Jump over there. Great. We'll jump back in this direction. 5 evasion. We have a shot if I want to take it. Hopefully I'm not still burning. Although I think I am because I moved 1 tile over. Yeah, I was over here and then I moved over there. And so now I am definitely still on fire. I look pretty cool though. Just run around on fire. Ooh, critical shot, 50%. But we'd have to do tons of damage. Any chance I could do this and not, like, melt myself to death? Not really. I think I'm just gonna hang out for once. Let's just brace.
Waiting for orders.
Now then.
Receiving you.
So Decker, if he were to shoot this dragon, we have a chance to destabilize it. Not a very good one, but a chance. If we pulled that off, it would be accessible to the turrets. Maybe I should have him go after the dragon, but before the turrets to destabilize it.
Good to go.
Meaning, what I probably want to do is jump into the action up here, or preferably in a place where they can't, I guess they can see everywhere. So what difference does it make, right? Get up here and we get 5 evasion. That's actually not bad. Also, we get a rear shot on that dragon.
Got it.
Interesting. That might be worth taking, and then we can crit the trebuchet to death with Decker. Or not. Because we're obstructed? Alright. Fine. Let's go for the center torso here, 70. Or I could go for another injury by destroying the arm or whatever. Yeah, you know what? I think I actually will do that. I will go for the right torso, a fire. Oh, God. Both ammo explosion, ammo destroyed, turret destroyed, everything destroyed, pilot dead. Actually not what I wanted to do.
Waiting for orders.
Now, over here with Decker, I'm thinking, honestly, smart thing is just wait for this guy to move, and then maybe we can hit him in the back or something. So let's actually reserve.
Holding for the right opportunity.
Dodge. Okay. Nice laser shot back here on Jessica. Evasion and no connection. And we're going to have a nice flank shot with Decker as well, because this guy, for some reason,
Ready for orders.
decided to give us a flank shot on his back. Okay. Sure. And he's standing in the open, and for once, he does not have anything. Anything at all. Should I do the called shot? 77? Oh, yes. Yes, I should do the called shot. We got full-on 90s, right torso, 37%. No armor fire! Oh, boy!
That hit something good.
You think, Decker? You think? Well, there goes all of the Dragon's ammo in every single capacity. Sensor lock. Okay, here comes the shots. Now the turret's a hammering this doofus. Oh, yeah, he's going to be on the ground if he's not dead right now. Ooh. Okay, I guess not. But, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Because obviously, best person to kill this guy is me. Can I just do a regular move so I can actually shoot for once? The answer is no, because I positioned myself in such a way that I won't be able to have any vision, so I actually have to jump. Should have thought this through. But alas, I didn't. Alright, let's jump up here. Wait a minute. Even doing this jump, I'm going to be over... For God's sakes. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Let's reserve my action. Decker, you want to have another fun time? Another fun time, Decker? Just learning this guy, what it's all about?
On it.
Vengeance for Miranda!
Hot damn.
We have to do
Do
8
this.
damage, guys, and it's literally
One less
raining
target.
4s. Alright. Go to hell with your evac zone. Oh, do I actually... They still need me to go to the evac zone? Really? I just assumed I wouldn't have to do that.
Got it.
Do I get bonus for killing everything? Please tell me Miranda's just wounded.
Moving to position.
That's done it. All communication between the spaceport and the Directorate's reinforcement fleet just went down. Ground control, this is the Koronak. We've lost you. Loud clanging. Nav support is offline. Where are the damn tugs? Alarm! Klaxon begins to blare. Without ground support, their dropships won't be able to make planetfall. They'll be torn to pieces if they try. Congratulations, Xwynn, and Panzyr is as good as ours. And we have you to thank for it. Long live House Decimus, and long live the Arano Restoration, says some
Mission
lieutenant I have
successful.
never seen before. Didn't even have a face. What the hell? For the love of God, no, Miranda, please don't be dead. It said dead, though. It said dead. I'm pretty sure she's dead. What a freaking fluky thing that conspired to murder her. Although, to be fair, 100% my fault for forgetting that a flank is gonna not, it's gonna go right through the guarded. 100%. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Take control of the Directorate's turrets. Success. Don't allow the Directorate reinforcements to land. Success. Destroy the spaceport's drop ship control center. Success. Destroy the garrison units. Contract payment increased by 50%. So that's a lot of money. I'm guessing. Not sure exact. Is it 1.7 after the payout increase? I think so, yes. That's a hell of a lot of money, but was it worth it? Was it worth it? I think not. Yes! Miranda's alive. Was I calling her Jessica there? Oh, for God's sakes. I've been playing for so long. Never mind. I mean, not just this mission. I played like the last 3 missions all at the same time. So, good God, she's still alive. She's still alive. She will live to fight another day. Injured 94 days. I think it's just a chance of death. It's not like a guaranteed thing. Holy, she's gonna be out for a long time. But you know what? That just gives everybody's favorite redneck friend a chance to fill in his role. Also, this is a lot of stuff we lost. Nothing really valuable, though. A bunch of cheap stuff we can replace. Decker, perfectly fine. Randa got 2 kills on vehicles. That's funny. Oh my god, I got a kill on a mech, apparently. I took no wounds. We got a little bit of a wound here, but no, actually, it's a decent wound. Oh, actually, we also lost the right arm. I didn't even notice that. Which is fine. Well, we're gonna have some repairs, that's for sure. But we just got ourselves 17. Yeah, so they also increase the... you don't get the priority increased by the mission reward, but I believe you do get the ancillary ones increased. Are there even 17 things here? Whoa. Yeah, there are. There are definitely 17 things here. All right. SRM 6 plus 2 damage. I want that for sure. Maybe. Let's throw it in for now. Some of these guys apparently had some decent... Unless that was something I already owned? It might be. LRM 10 plus crit? No, I don't think it is. I'm just going to throw these in, and then we'll look at the mechs. So, Trebuchet Panther. What did I lose? I guess we didn't lose it. That's why I just wanted to make sure we didn't lose it. All right, so in terms of things we already have 1 Trebuchet. We can get another one. We can get a Dragon. The Centurion looks kind of cool. We get nothing of it. So let's go for the Dragon, and let's go for the Trebuchet. And here's the question. Do I want any of these things? More than I want some of these plus things. Double plus? No, I don't think so. Panther's cool and all, but I've got one. I don't care about the Jenner at all. The Hunchback's just like a bigger version of the Jenner. I don't really like the look of it. Centurion would be cool, but I mean, who cares? I've got other stuff. We've already got a Centurion anyway, so I'm going to stick with this and a confirm. And we picked up a Centurion. All right, the one thing I wanted more than anything. That's the one we got anyway, and we got a whole bunch of garbage. 7 million of value. Whew, what a mission. What a mission. Now it's got to be time for cutscenes. Anomaly. The Rimward Frontier. We've done it, Xwynns. Thanks to your efforts, the Restoration Army has broken the Directorate's hold on Panzyr. Lord Pierre-Louis Decimus has already pledged his house and his systems to my service. The Restoration is growing, just as we'd hope it would. And with his support, you gain territory, soldiers, and bolstered supply chain. Not a bad deal for you, Lady Arano. Or for House Decimus, the Directorate took a scorched earth approach to Panzyr's farmland. Without our ongoing support, the people here would starve. I am not my uncle, Darius. The Restoration gives as much as it takes. They're kind of going a little overboard on, like... They started out being like, okay, the Directorate has some motives in there. They're not your motives, but they have some reasons. And now they're like, they kill everyone, they burn everyone, they starve all their people, they kill all the people, they're super evil. Like, for God's sakes. Dictatorships, like, to that scale generally collapse on themselves. You could just, like, sit around and wait 5 years and the thing would collapse on itself. Anyway, what do we want to say here? And your people will love you for it. That's for them to decide. Either way, I'll continue feeding them for as long as they need it. Oh, good lord. I meant what I said when we liberated Weltry. These people are my responsibility, and I will help them, no matter the cost. It's a victory, to be sure, but we're still a long way from Coromandel, and Director Espinosa has only just begun to marshal his forces. Things are going to get a lot more difficult as we push forward, towards Smithen. The Directorate's military capabilities appear to be way out of line with our initial estimates. Somehow, they've gained access to weapons and BattleMechs that are totally foreign to the Oregon Reach. Where do you think all this hardware is coming from? We don't know. House Espinosa has always had contacts in the inner sphere. Lady Victoria's personal BattleMech is a prototype model that's almost impossible to find outside the Dacronus Combine. But this radical new military buildup is something else entirely. Wherever these weapons are coming from, it's a recent development, and a troubling one. Hey, Lord Madeira, I'm sorry to interrupt, but there's something here you may want to see. Actually, you may all want to see this. I found something strange on the Argo's nav computer. Why don't I like the sound of that? Because your head is in the right place. I found something weird on the ancient ship, is what spacers say in horror movies, usually right before everyone starts dying. Back me up on this, Darius. What was the one you made me watch the other day with the drones that started eating people? Count Harutomo de Sorrentelli's These Gears Are Teeth? It's a great film, but that's all it is. It's make-believe, Meyer. Dr. Murad, please tell us what you actually found. This is the second time they referenced that movie. Well, I appear to have stumbled into an encrypted data archive. Something hid away in the Argo's secondary storage drive. That's just my best guess, mind you. Star League-era encryption software isn't really my area of expertise. My father spent years trying to figure out how to get the Argo back to Oregon space in one piece. He was obsessed with the ship. He felt that it was important somehow. And now this. I want that archive opened, Dr. Murad. I need to know what's inside. With all due respect, Lady Arano, whatever's on that drive was sealed away for a reason. I've heard enough stories about Lost Tech treasure hunting to know that's a bad idea. So why don't you just leave well enough alone? Because this archive could contain something of value. And because, as I previously mentioned, I have a personal connection with this ship. I believe that this discovery is meant to lead us somewhere, and I intend to follow it. I don't know, what could be in the hidden box, guys? You think it's like a giant MacGuffin? Like a pelican nose to boot? Anyway, we're obviously going to do it, so she wants to check it out. She's going to check it out. That's what I want, yes. And thankfully, we can follow this lead and pursue our campaign against the Directorate at the same time. The liberation of House Carosas on Smithen is already the Restoration's next objective. And Lord Simon Carosas was my father's chief technologist. Securing the help we need will cost us nothing that we weren't already planning to pay. Perhaps this is all just a coincidence, Miss Meyer, but I cannot help seeing the hand of fate at work here. Mastiff taught me to pay heed to my intuition, and that is what I intend to do. That's the plan then. After we liberate Smithen, we'll have an audience with Lord Carosas. Yes, Xwynns, and shortly thereafter we will see if my father's intuition about the Argo was justified. As before, I will contact you when we're ready to move on Smithen. For now, I'll take my leave of you. I have nobles to placate and an army to rally. And you have your own contracts to pursue, I'm sure. Oh, I knew it! I was gonna say! Token interjection. Yes, we do, Lady Arano. We're keeping busy, just as you asked us to. Y'all heard her. We've got some time before the next leg of the Restoration's offensive. And our client wants us to make the most of it. Time is money, so let's get back to work. So token. Oh, God. Lady Arano's people scoured the spaceport and found a jackpot, Commander. Decommissioned griffins. Lots of them. Griffins, you say? They'll never get them working with the repair facilities they've got, but between my team and the Argo's mech bay, I think we might. You can find them in the shop here on Panzyr. Alright?
That work order you submitted is complete.
I don't know what you're talking about, but sure. We're gonna need you to do some mech repairs, sure? Yeah, I know, things are a mess. Things are a mess. We're a mess in this town. Let's go take a quick look at the store, though. What were they talking about with the griffins? Griffin, 567,000 if I want to buy it. It's got 3 missiles and 3 lasers. That's interesting. I don't know the layout. Looks like right torso LRM-10. Laser right arm. Okay, and that's all it really has as a default. Are they all... They must be a little bit different. I might want to buy that. I don't know. I have no idea. Also, there's a bunch of things to do here. So I've got a million things to do and think about. I got people to talk to, and I don't really feel like doing it right now. And also, this is going to be the last episode, I think, before the game comes out tomorrow. So with that being said, this may be the end of our adventure here. I don't know if the campaign gets wiped. I think that was actually for like the pre-release. So not for the copy that I have. But if it does get wiped, I'm certainly... not going to start a new campaign on this channel from scratch. I might start like a separate campaign and go up to this point and continue. But yeah, I don't want to replay. Oh, that was way too much scripted stuff I don't want to repeat. That was super easy. I'm having a ton of fun now, though. This is some good stuff. This mission was awesome. Mission before this was okay, but that 9 minutes of stuff was boring. And then the mission before that was awesome. Looking out here in the navigation starter map, do we have some awesome 2.5 at least places? Yeah, here we go. Ryan's Fate, 2.5 average. Let's do that. Mech-Door, 2.5 average. Let's do that. Bring them, 2.5 average. Hell yes. Iklangus, 2.5. Yes. Fjolders, 2.5. Was it always 2.5? Travel contract and weldery. I don't really care about that. It's too weak. It's too weak for my liking. I want to do hard things. Is there anything that's super hard, like way out here? Could I spend 6 years driving across the... Yeah, not really. Why would anyone ever be way out here? It's just like kind of lame stuff, it looks like. How about way down here? Nah, nothing there. Nah, it's all lame. I'm never going to go to any of these places. So yeah, it's sort of like semi-open world, but I mean, you know, who really cares? You only do 2 missions between each plot. Well, that's all I'm doing. I guess I could do a lot more and build up a lot more, but why? I like doing these missions and being poor. Like, if I had done 7 more missions, what would have happened? I would have had better mechs, I would have crushed everything, and it wouldn't have been so challenging and fun. So, being poor, friends, that's the way to succeed in life. You get rich, and your chances of suicide go way up. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Always be the poor's. Best advice ever, of course. Anyway, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about at this point. I got a million things to think about. I don't know if I want to make more episodes starting tomorrow or not. I guess we'll see. Let me know in the comments down below. Or if you think this is a good enough run, what with the game coming out tomorrow for the channel. So, with that being said... Okay, just random 8.15 degree adjustment right in the middle of my narrative speech here, kind of throwing my brain off track. But yeah, with that being said... it's been quite the fun time up until this point. That's for sure. I think this game is pretty good. It's got a few cracks here and there, particularly with vehicles and turrets and scripted missions that are, I think, basically anything. It's not a straight lance fight. It's a little bit boring, to be honest. But maybe they'll get better in the future when the vehicles get bigger and the turrets get bigger. Someone did say there's some turrets with like 3 particle cannons. What? So that could be a fun time. Plus those little missile boat... those little missile boat vehicles were kind of interesting. They could definitely... I mean, they almost killed Miranda. She's going to be out forever. Forever and ever. But anyway, I'm just rambling now at this point because I don't want to stop playing. Because I really just don't want the episode to end. I want to keep doing more episodes, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. But regardless, for those of you who've watched all the episodes up until now, thanks for watching. Enjoyed all your comments for sure, except for the ones that were really stupid and mean. But they gave me a chuckle. And then, for the most part, I had a fantastic time, and this game is awesome. But yeah, that's been Battletech up until now, and we'll see if there's going to be more in the future, if my thing gets wiped or not. But until the future, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Anything at all? Should I do the called shot? 77? Oh, yes. Yes, I should do the called shot. We got full-on 90s, right torso, 37%, no auto fire! Oh, boy!
That hit something good.
You think, Decker? You think?